Hello and welcome to the first of 21 days of mindfulness techniques to help us bring in new habits and behaviours to give us a healthy and well-being filled Q4. And today it's the 9th of the 9th, which is also known as the 9-9 portal. And what the number 9 can symbolise is sort of closure or bringing things to an end. It's the last number before we go to double figures or go back to 1, which signifies new beginnings. So we could be thinking or starting to think about what are the old patterns and behaviours, the things that we'd like to bring to a close, bring to an end, to make room for new things. So it could be habits and behaviours, could be all kinds of different things, but think about bringing things to a close and maybe starting afresh from tomorrow. So I'm going to try and make the meditation about 5 minutes just to keep this really short and achievable and something that I hope you can all join in with every day. So if you can, I would invite you to close your eyes, but obviously if you're not in a situation where you can fully come into a mindfulness practice, then please don't close your eyes. And don't do this meditation or listen to it if you're driving or doing something that really requires your full attention. And then just bringing your awareness to whatever you're sitting on, or if you're standing and doing this, you could be on a tube or a bus or whatever and standing up, and you can still do this. Just focus on where your feet perhaps are touching the floor. And if you're sitting in a chair, you can bring your awareness to where your seat bones connect to the chair, where your feet connect to the floor, and just wherever that connection is to the earth. And then bringing awareness to the breath. And not having to do anything really special with the breath. We're not looking for a specific type of breath. Just becoming aware of what the breath does and learning to trust our own bodies, that it knows what breath to give us in any situation. Even if we're feeling tension, excitement, sadness, joy, or all of those at once, or something different. Just being curious as to what breath does my body want to give me right now? And just go with that. And on the 9th of the 9th, the 9-9 portal, just thinking about anything that you might want to leave in the past, whether it's behaviours and patterns that don't serve you, something related to your career, something related to your personal life. Just allow whatever comes to the front. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to have something. There might be lots of things swirling around. But just trust if something wants to appear, it will. And if it's difficult, just allow it to be there a little bit. We just want to be really gentle with ourselves with this. We don't have to go and make any difficult decisions or, unless we feel ready. But we're just allowing things to surface at the moment. And just breathing with that, and just trusting that process. Connecting to the earth. Noticing our breath, and just allowing our breath to rise and fall and change if it wants to. As we introduce this concept of, is there some closure we need, or is there something that we want to leave behind, bring to a close? Finalise so that we can make room for new behaviours, new patterns, new relationships, new opportunities, whatever it is that may want to come in. I'm going through a process of clearing out my house, selling things, giving things away. Might even do a car boot to make space for new things to come in, but it doesn't have to be as practical as that. And just breathing with whatever's coming up for you. And we're just going to keep practicing this technique of connecting to the earth and breathing over the next 3 weeks and bringing in different situations, but that is the basis of the mindfulness techniques that we're going to use and develop and learn over the next 21 days. So just noticing the breath, letting it do whatever it wants to do for the next few breaths. You might want to just move your body slightly or wiggle fingers and toes, roll your shoulders or move from side to side, whatever feels good. And then just start to think about coming back into the room. If your eyes are closed, you might think about opening your eyes. And then when you're ready, you can gently come back into the day and gently start to open your eyes. I really hope you enjoyed that, and I really hope you'll join me for more of them. And please do download my guide to avoiding burnout in Q4. It's about 20 pages, but 10 tips essentially of things I do to manage stress and overwhelm, and when things get a bit hectic. And I always think that Q4 is definitely one of those times when it gets quite busy. And reach out, do email me if you have any questions or comments about this process. All right, look forward to seeing you again.